I love my job. I'm the principal timpanist with the Vancouver Island Symphony in Nanaimo, BC. I get to walk to an oceanfront theatre to rehearse and perform concerts with a group of amazing musicians. But some days at work just don't go as planned. The day began quite well. We were rehearsing Beethoven's Eroica, or Hero Symphony, and it was already sounding fantastic. As if that wasn't exciting enough, I noticed our concertmaster had a really neat pencil with a narrow rectangular eraser, perfect for precise erasing. Blackwing. It was the coolest thing I had ever seen, as far as pencils go. Little did I know that would be the last thing we'd talk about for almost 2 years. After a coffee break, the orchestra's general manager told us the bad news. The government had declared a state of emergency. We had to stop the rehearsal, cancel the concerts, and go home. In between reading scary news stories, I found the pencils online, but for $6 each. That seemed high. I would just have to go on writing music with my current collection of eraserless art pencils. But as the months passed and pandemic restrictions continued, I couldn't stop thinking about that pencil. My Facebook friends, with no gigs to talk about, instead posted about their Blackwings. One violist in Vancouver had tons of them, all lined up for her online teaching. I decided to begin my research again. To my dismay, I discovered I had waited too long. The prices I found online were insane. The more posts I saw, the more I wanted the pencil, and the more I regretted not buying it earlier. One summer day, everything changed. I discovered a new boutique stationery shop in my neighborhood. Opening the door, I spied some very cute stationery, fancy-looking pens, and the shop's friendly owner. "I'm looking for a pencil. It's called the Blackwing. Have you heard of it?" Heard of it? He had 4 types, with eraser refills in gray, black, and white. Like a jeweler, he got out a black folder with a pristine tablet of paper in it and laid out a selection of writing tools for me to try, telling me stories about famous creators who used the Blackwing, like Chuck Jones, George Gershwin, and Igor Stravinsky. Happy with my purchase, as I walked back up the hill to go home, away from the vista of Vancouver's coastal mountains, I thought of Beethoven's Eroica Symphony and realized that the real heroes were the small, independent sellers of really cool stuff, willing to talk excitedly with strangers about wonderful objects that inspire creatives to go on creating, for only $4 a pop.